leading organizations that matter. A podcast on the topics of leadership, organizational culture, and finding meaning and purpose in our work. I'm the host, Ray Spadoni, former CEO, current consultant, author, and speaker. And today's topic is seeing the invisible. The author Jonathan Swift once said, "Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others." Today, I'm going to discuss vision as in that thing you talk about when you conduct a strategic plan and then create snappy posters that you hang all around your office for everyone to see and admire. Vision. According to the definition that pops up when you Google the word, vision is the ability to think about or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. Now, it's pretty commonplace in an essay or in a podcast episode to lay out the dictionary definition of something and then try to amplify it or even correct it. But I'm not going to do that because I think that Google has it exactly right when they include the word imagination in their result. Vision, the act of seeing, requires imagination. And if done right, and as Mr. Swift suggests, it's important to paint a picture that allows others to see what might naturally be invisible to them. As I'm talking to my clients about their strategic plans, we'll spend some time discussing their vision for the future. More often than not, and I'd be hard pressed if I'm being honest to say that I thought or acted differently when I was the CEO of organizations, the vision exercise was one that used a lot of business school speak. It was quantifiable. It relied on marketing data. It was pressure tested, even in focus group environments with constituents and employees. Vision was dry, mechanical, and safe. And therefore, it never really seemed to capture the imagination of anyone. To me, the most effective, impactful, and motivating visions are ones that have more in common with poetry and art than spreadsheets and marketing graphics. They capture the imagination and draw people in and invite their interest, pique their curiosity, and call out to them at a much deeper level. Everyone wants to be a part of something great, and increasingly, people are searching for meaning and purpose in their jobs. So, creatively developing a vision that touches this chord and gives people a sense that your depiction of the future could, in fact, be quite great will invoke, provoke, nudge, persuade, hook, excite, and galvanize those who you're going to need to help you get there. They don't teach this in business school typically, but helping others to see what they can't otherwise see is a great and vital characteristic of leadership. Again, this is art and this is poetry. Winston Churchill helped his people believe that they could, in fact, prevail. Abraham Lincoln inspired others to join him in seeking unity for the country and freedom for the enslaved. And Martin Luther King provided hope, showed courage, offered love, and preached nonviolence in a time when that was impossibly difficult. Leaders have a sense of direction and then demonstrate a real knack for describing it and getting others to join in their pursuit. If your organization is thinking about vision as part of a strategic planning exercise, don't be afraid to dare, to dream, and to imagine. Otherwise, you'll never be able to help others see what you see. Thanks for listening. I hope you'll consider subscribing to this podcast and providing a review on Apple Podcasts or your platform of choice. Feel free to learn more about me and my work at redsailadvisors.com.